The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scholes. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. That's Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Bale! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This is a promising build-up. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Scholes. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. That ball looks a good one. So no flag here. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Lewandowski. It's Bale! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Scholes. That's a sharp pass. That's a good ball out wide. Dumfries. Opts for safety. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Bale. That is lovely. And he shoots! And vicious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pepe. Here's Scholes. And this is Bale. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Scholes. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Savinho in acres of space out wide. Scholes. Wirtz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lazio are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bale. That's rather hopeful. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Bale plays it short. And here's Bale. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Savinho. And it's Scholes. Lazio have a chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a cute ball. Shevchenko. Tacho does well to get it back. Neymar just eases him off the ball. And it's Olmo. And here's Wirtz.
Lazio are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. He is through here. And that's gone loose. That's a throw. Romero, Dumfries, and Scholes. Cucurella. And it's Scholes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. Dani Olmo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Scholes. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Shevchenko. And Cucurella. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tacho clears without hesitation. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rijkaard. Scholes. Now it's Wirtz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread out to the left. That's where it came from. Dani Olmo. Now it's Bale. Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pepe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care.
Odegaard! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Botafogo with the corner. They're first. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio have their second corner now. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy.
Lewandowski! Again, a brilliant save.
Lewandowski, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
So, third corner of the game. Having a shot! Botafogo are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Good take, and it's Inzaghi! Nearly, but not quite.
Filippo Inzaghi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Odegaard. First quarter of an hour gone. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Rooney. And it's Scholes. Oh, super ball! Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Rooney. He's been slipped through. He's free, he has, and he shoots! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Botafogo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Ødegaard.
Lazio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Scholes. Rijkaard. Botafogo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Scholes receives it in a wide position. Might be danger here. Yamal! He doesn't look too happy with that. Maradona. Now it's Ødegaard. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Dembele. Now it's Maradona. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, this is a great position.
Lazio certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Scholes, neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. Lazio back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Lazio are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. Cucurella can clear it away. And he's gone backward here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zielinski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Lazio are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway.
Lazio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, look, shoots! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Lazio leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cucurella. Now, can they get him away? And that has left him in a heap. Dembele is in a really good position out wide.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's there to belt it away. Maradona. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And no mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Yamal. Odegaard. Now it's Rooney. Scholes. Now it's Dembele. And here's Odegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Cucurella. Edmilson. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Filippo Inzaghi. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Now he's running away. It's Inzaghi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
And this is Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substituição em andamento.
Lazio are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is a promising build-up. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele.
Foram indicados 4 minutos
High.
de acréscimo.
The final seconds now. Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. And that's a good ball. Big chance! Rijkaard going vertical. Cucurella. Dembele. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Rijkaard. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
That's going wide left. That's a sharp pass. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Diaz providing an outlet on that flank, and that's out of reach. Can he get on the end of this? Makaleli. And here's Drogba. Drogba, great chance! Goal, Italy! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in.
Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Inzaghi. And here's Batistuta. And here's Neymar. Italy are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Now it's Diaz. Makaleli. Now it's Neymar. Batistuta. Batistuta! And there's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lazio are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Diaz. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. He chance! Mateus. And here's Inzaghi. Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Olise.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then.
Lazio clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Now it's come to nothing. Sends it crossfield. Bale is herring after that one. That pass isn't the best. And this is Batistuta. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And Mateus. And here's Owen. Olise has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And he's making progress on the ball. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Didn't quite work for him.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His box...
Bale! Oh, it's hit the post! But he's left disappointed.
Bale certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
And they're quick to get it back. Scholes. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it's Inzaghi! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Owen.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. And this is Drogba.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Costa Corta. Pacho. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Drogba. Mateus. And he is dashing on. Mateus! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened.
It's Drogba!
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well. Oh, well played, lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Romero makes the interception. Batistuta going after that. Batistuta. Now it's Yamal.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Inzaghi. And it's Neymar. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal running with the ball. Shoots! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.